Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an eyeshadow palette from Beauty Bay that we are going to be doing a first impressions review on today, which I'm really excited for. I did do this look right here. I love this look. It is really gorgeous. It's like the perfect fall look. This palette is called the Sunset Horizons palette. This retails for $15 US, which is such a good price point. There are 20 shades in here and it is the perfect size palette. It is really cute. But I really enjoyed this look, and if you want to see my thoughts on this palette, if I think it's worth it or not, definitely keep on watching. This palette was so much smaller than I expected it to be. I got this in the mail, and when I opened this up, I was like, this is so tiny, but I love it. It's a lot smaller than the other palettes. Actually, let me go get one so you guys can see, so I can show you guys the difference. So I went ahead and grabbed my Beauty Bay Bright Matte palette, and I'm going to show you guys the size difference of the two palettes in case you guys were wondering. So the Bright Matte palette has 42 shades in it, and this one has 20 shades in this one. I was not expecting it to be this small, but I kind of like this size. It's really good to travel with. And you get 20 shades. So, okay, so let me take this plastic sheet out of here. So here is the palette. Oh my gosh, it is so gorgeous. The fact that it's dedicated to sunset looks, honey. Eyelids are already primed. I use my MAC paint pot in the shade Laying Low. Love it. Looks great. Gotta have all of my brushes so I can have many to play with. So this, oh my gosh, this is so pretty, and I'm wearing blue, so it's gonna go great with the sunset look. So I'm gonna take the shade Flamingo. We're gonna start off with this pink shade right here. This palette does have a mirror, so I'm gonna be using this to look in. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is gonna be the transition shade for this sunset-y inspired look. Okay, very pretty. I think I want to take the shade Sorbet, which is this orangey shade, and I'm going to use this shade to blend out Flamingo. And just go ahead and start to create that, get that sunset kind of vibe going there. Very pretty. Oh, these are so pretty. That shade is so vibrant. It is very pigmented. Do you guys see why I love Beauty Bay's eyeshadow formula? Oh, it is so good. This whole palette literally has everything you need to create the perfect sunset look. I'm just going to go back into Flamingo because I was losing it a bit with that orangey shade. So I'm just adding it back in the crease. I'm going to take the shade Reef, which is this brighter orangey yellow kind of shade. And I'm going to pop that at the very top of this look. That's very pretty. Oh my gosh, I see the sunset vibes. I don't know if you guys can see on camera. Okay, I need a different brush because this brush isn't working for me. So I'm going to take a smaller little blending brush to do this. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and add some of this yellow. This is the shade Zest, which is this yellow right here. I'm going to take a little bit of that and just see how high I can put this. Like literally on top of the brow. Like I'm basically highlighting my brow with this yellow. I'm going to cut my crease. I love cutting my crease, guys. Don't talk about me. I just love it. I have two P. Louise base, no, I have three that I could use for this look. I have the red one, the orange, and the yellow. I think for this look, I might go with the orange. Oh my gosh, she's a bright one. I would leave this look just like this, but I won't. But that's really pretty. I like this look with a nice wing liner. Oh, she's beautiful. I would just leave this like this. So I just went ahead and did a half cut crease. It doesn't even look like I cut my crease, but I definitely did with that P. Louise base. What I'm gonna do is take this shade right here, Mirage, which is this, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's this beautiful goldeny yellow shade, and this is gonna go in the inner, whoa, oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna go in the inner corner. Right on top. So my camera decided to cut out on me while I was doing this look, but I just took this yellow shade right here and I just put this in the inner corner. It started to turn a little bit orange because of the base that I put down, but this is how it looks so it's okay though. So now I want to take the actual orange shade in this palette, which is really pretty. It's the shade, it's called Burst, and oh my gosh, it is really pretty. So I'm just gonna take this on the center of my lid, kind of like towards the outer corner. This is a nice fall look. I know it's supposed to be like sunset inspired, but it's really pretty. It's like the perfect fall kind of look. Lastly, for the lid, I'm gonna take this red shade right here. This is called Cocktail. By the way, if you guys have tried the Nikki Tutorials palette, these shimmers are exactly like that palette, which is amazing. I love that they did this because that was Beauty Bay's first time doing a formula shimmer like that, and I think they did a really, really good job. This isn't really a shimmer. This is like a creamy kind of shade. It has like, it's a cream shade, which is kind of interesting. I need something dark in the outer corner, so I think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Should we take this brown, the shade Canyon, or this let's do this purple shade. It's called Twilight, and I'm just gonna take Twilight and put it in the outer corner. Whoa, oh, she's gorgeous. It kind of looks black, to be honest. I love this palette. It is really stunning. Just going back into that orange shade and just making sure it's like blended. Wow, this is so pretty. Wow, this is so pretty. Very sunset inspired. I'm just gonna try to build up this outer corner. Make sure it's even with the other side. Maybe let's just take some of this yellow shade and just, let's just put it in the inner corner. Oh, yo, this is gorgeous. Oh, she's stunning. I think I want to take this yellow cream gel liner from ColourPop. This is in the shade Sub-Zero, and put this in my waterline because I think yellow would really bring this look together down there. For the lower lash, I think we're going to go into this orange shade, Sorbet. I cannot say that word. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but we're just going to put this on the lower lash. I wasn't going to, but it needs something down there. This is the most sunset I've ever truly gone, and I'm not mad at it. I really, really like it. So I'm going to add a wing liner and some mascara, and we'll be back for my final thoughts on the Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons eyeshadow palette. So final thoughts on the new Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons eyeshadow palette. I really enjoyed this. You guys know how much I love Beauty Bay's eyeshadows. They're amazing. This is just so beautiful and I cannot complain. This is a $15 palette. I do think it's worth $15. Beauty Bay's eyeshadows are unmatched. They're beautiful. There's a bunch of different formulas in here, different finishes. We have mattes, we have shimmers, we have like jelly, like moussey kind of shades, which was this like cocktail shades. It's not a shimmer. It's like literally like a cream shadow type of shade, and we have some really pretty duochromes in here. Overall, I really enjoyed this palette. I love the look that I created. It is a sunset inspired palette, but it's also like, look at the pretty fall look that I got from this eyeshadow palette. Wait till you guys see the new Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette that just came out as well. Like, they released 2 within a week. It's the same size as this, but it is that color story is my dream color story. Like, if I was creating a palette with a brand, that's exactly how my palette would look. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I cannot wait to do a review on that eyeshadow palette. I highly recommend Beauty Bay. I say this all the time when I talk about Beauty Bay on my channel. If you've never tried out their formula, do it. It is so good. The palettes are so affordable. $15 for 20 shades. Beauty Bay always has a sale too, so definitely check out a lot of their products because they're really, really great. I had so much fun playing with this eyeshadow palette. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.